There we go. Castor was a Revan. That's perfect.
Cool. Welcome everybody. Welcome to...
Wait, already?
Yes, I forgot we are completely live. And as you can see, we're into the second of the quarterfinals. I get to do the intro because ADB beat me. Therefore, I get to do all the talking in this game. So, we're moving on to...
I'm fine with shutting up for the whole thing, to be honest.
Well, this game, Castor versus Revan, we've got Ridgeback, Graveyard Shift, Ice Flow, Australia Standoff, and... Is that Bridge the Gap? I think it's Bridge the Gap, right?
Yep, it's Bridge the Gap. It's game 5.
They have just beautiful maps in comparison to us, but we've got to focus on Ridgeback. So
no, they don't.
They do. Come on, let's be honest. Castor going with the Para Sapper, Para Scout Gunner, so a fairly mixed lineup, nothing too crazy, no medics or grenadiers. Meanwhile, Revan will be bringing the Grenadier Engineer Para Engi Gunner, so both gunners.
Just wait a second before giving the signal to the guys to go, because we need to get...
Oh, I just disconnected.
You disconnected from
Castor.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it's going so well. Could you stream to me? Maybe.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I was connected to.
Yeah. So.
I guess Hogs Award, yeah. All right. I'll let you adjust to the thing because you need to like edit.
Unfortunately, yes. Well, at least we have some time.
Yes, we do, because we're waiting for people to get around in the chat again. Jesus Christ! Like, I don't want to talk so much about the previous game, but let's just say I'm glad it's over. It's just I had a terrible day, and I just want to have a little bit fun commentating because I had very little playing. And that's bad because, you know, should always have a little bit more of fun playing. I still see the frozen Castor screen for you, by the way.
Don't worry, I'm currently...
Yeah.
I'm currently...
Okay, there we go.
Crop the screen down.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, the quality won't be as good, but at least we will be able to see the game.
You're gonna need to put it below.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Oh, I guess that works too, yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna be...
We have the game back
big.
up, which is nice. And again, apologies to everybody for just the technical issues. We haven't had... people haven't been as available as we would have hoped. And obviously this is midweek, so it is a wee bit tricky, but either way.
Basically... The only people that were available today were the 4 ones playing, so we had nobody to stream the game, to do the stream actually. So
yeah,
that was the main point where we're even splitting up the stream into 2. And yeah, like Castor says, it's also my birthday today.
Is it? No,
I always have my birthday.
Right, sorry.
I always have my birthday around the playoffs. This year it was actually the day I would play. So
I thought it was genuinely your birthday. Crazy.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's not my fault. People are not available on other days. I always end up having got to play Hogs on a fucking birthday. That's fine. I'm just kidding. I already see a couple go Revan in the chat.
Revan's the polkas. I mean, Ridgeback is actually one of the maps we haven't seen in a long while. At least I haven't observed it in quite some time.
Yeah, I think we can give those guys the signal to go. I'm gonna go do it. If Castor can even read it.
I mean, if he can type in the chat, I'm sure he can read it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying because he has the, do not disturb mode. Yeah. Also, by the way, if you have the streamer mode on Discord activated, you should probably turn it off. Because you can... Oh, wait, actually, let me try one thing first. Why can't I? Okay, so we're playing on Reachback. Let's get back to the actual thing.
The actual second game. Of course, whoever wins
Yeah.
this will go through to the semi-final to play ADB on Friday, right? Are we doing that Friday? Or are we,
No.
Are we waiting? Okay.
Absolutely not. It's gonna be next week.
Okay. Everybody needs that break, but it will be Castor to go first. Which is kind of a big advantage for him, given that he doesn't have the medal Grenadier, but at the same time, he needs to
That's
find-
alright, guys. We'll fix it in game 2. We don't care.
Yeah, he needs to find the Grenadier, which is not the easiest task, so he is going to stick to the Paratrooper, nudge him towards the minefield, and then probably collect the crate in the top. He's going to leave alone.
Actually, the interesting thing to me is that a lot of people have called the set of maps that these two have great,
Yes.
including UPIN.
ADB, can you
I personally would hate the idea of playing if I lose a mount game on this set of maps, because yes, Ridgeback is fun to watch, and Iceflow is too, but it's just one of those maps, like just like Skullduggery that we played. It's just bullshit, for the lack of a better term. You know?
Could you move your mouse, by the way?
Oh, I thought it was yours. Sorry.
No.
The chat saying is that you are very quiet compared to me. So
That's because-
I guess either.
That's probably because Iron Fox is deaf. My mic is set to 100, so
You can probably lower me.
maybe.
It was a nice cluster here from Revan, by the way.
Not entirely.
Castor is going for a shrapnel. That's a tough angle. He does manage to get the 50 out. With a mine, I think. No, wait. Not the mine on the sapper, the mine on the Paratrooper 2, actually. It's better already.
Yeah. I'm not
Yep.
entirely sure
Moving
why
up.
My stream was not showing the overlay, but it is now. So I have to watch it through OBS. So that's fun. I think. Oh wait, no.
Ah,
No, sorry, I put the layer on the wrong one.
the stream is going, so that's what matters for now. I'm just gonna keep going for you. So Revan gets the first kill on a Paratrooper. I'm curious to see what Castor will do with a scout, because that's not necessarily the best pick for a map like this.
He's looking for the double. I mean,
Oh, that's very doable. Even a triple with a little bit of luck. There's a slope there that could help. Ooh, gotta be careful not to slip though.
positioning is awkward.
Bit weird, but that could actually work, but not on the guy he intended it to work with.
Imagine if he was able to poison every single pig there. There was like a very vague line, but.
Yeah, he just needed the poison shell to touch the ground in the good way.
Oh,
the perfect
but, oh, so unlucky. I could see what Revan was trying to do, trying to nudge him
Yeah.
into the mines there, but not quite.
Still gonna get some good water damage out of this, and yeah, he can do something else. He's got plenty of time.
Position here though is. It's-
To be completely fair, there's no safe place on Ridgeback. I think behind that tree is as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah, even with the reduced minefield. ADB, are you able to boost game audio at all?
I can. People are saying that I'm also echoing a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine. I think that's fixed.
Yeah, I raised it a little bit. Oh, what happened there?
Look at him fly. Castor needs to stop pressing the start button like that. He's scaring me. He does it every time when something either crazy or bad happens, and it's like, just let it play out. God damn it.
Okay, so that guy started. Oh my god, so that mine actually saved Revan's Sapper. Because I just saw the replay, the guy started on 100, he took a 50. But one of the shrapnels triggered a mine and shoved him out of the minefield.
It was mental. I mean, the height that he gained as well, that was pretty intense.
Okay, I'm gonna get deaf by the game audio, I guess.
Apparently so. And oh, that's just the worst possible position to be a grenadier. Castor just needs to get the good slide.
Is he below 100?
I mean, as long as he gets him in the minefield and he stays there, he's effectively dead. Unless he's able to blast out somehow.
Not so sure about that, because first of all, I think he's out.
He is
and
out
also,
just, but he's still directly next to the minefield, so the next turn should be a simple cleanup for Castor.
yeah, I think the key thing is, I was trying to say, is that if Revan's Grenadier was left in the minefield, there was still that sapper that gave him that TNT to hit very close to him
Yeah.
as a target.
He does still have mines, so it might come in handy later, but he needs to look for the big damage. This would give me flashbacks of when you killed your dude and my sapper went flying, and that is a... Oh no, no splash damage at all. I mean, he'll take the 49, but that is unfortunate. Yeah, just going back to well, I mean, that self-kill of yours to absolutely obliterate my...
Oh, that reminded you of it, yeah.
Yeah.
I positioned myself that way on purpose because I knew that if I did get a 90, that would happen.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal, but it was both horrifying but lovely to see, because especially when a pig like disintegrates, and then I fell off the map. It's like, well, see you later, and there's Castor disintegrating.
Yeah, I suppose that's as good as a compliment one could ever get from the one that, like, had it against himself. So thank you.
Yeah, all right. I mean, it's difficult taking a defeat, but I think there's so many positives to take from the season, and I think that's what a lot of pro players tend to struggle with, especially when it is the playoffs as well. You know, you want to win, but at the same time, I'm happy to consistently get to the playoffs each season that I've played in. So we go again next season, but for now, we could see even more damage. I'm curious, actually, how many mines are left in that minefield, because the Grenadier detonated a lot of them.
I'm actually wondering whether that placement from Revan with the Grenadier putting himself next to the minefield was deliberate to create this situation.
Maybe. Drag Castor out of position, get him close to it. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but yeah, it's very much one side and the other right now. Castor with 1 versus 3, Revan on the other side, 1 versus 2. Body block and...
Castor does have a couple of poisons in the mix, so that could come back. I actually forgot who went first. Is it Castor, right?
Yeah, it was Castor. Which will be extra spicy for round 2. And considering that Ice Flow is in the mix as well, that's just absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, just Ice Flow is map 3, right?
Yeah, so after this we go to Graveyard Shift. Absolutely gross.
Yeah.
Ice Flow, Australia Standoff, and then Bridge the Gap. So, yeah.
You know, I'm not saying that they're guaranteed win for player 1, but usually Ridgeback and Ice Flow are, so that puts a very big pressure on Revan, actually.
It does, but he's maintaining the TNTs, which is good to see. Oh,
a little bit of splash.
25, that's going to come back.
But another
get the kill.
minefield kill.
So Castor using every second available just to think about his next move. It's got to be a TNT towards the other minefield. I mean, do you just outright kill him, or do you try and get the skip here? Because I mean, either way, it's a potential kill and a definite kill, but he's going to look to push them together.
It depends on how much the gunner from Revan's side has. Because if he's not too, I remember he's poisoned, but so if he's not too healthy, then Castor doesn't need the skip turn. But that is a very good bunching up, yeah, because Castor can just go there and then just kill them both. Actually, kill one and get the skip on the other.
Revan, curious as to what his thinking is with the mine, because if he places it, he's got to commit to somewhere else. So he's not gonna be able to get there. Too much time thinking.
What? Oh,
is he
okay.
the path? I mean,
I think so. Yeah. I mean, there's an easier. There's a not an easier. There's a slightly harder way to go than on the other side, but that's as good as a move as you can get. Probably. Wow, that was a 70.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I mean,
actually, if he had put that mine down there, he would have exploded.
It potentially killed him.
I mean, it was unpredictable, but still.
Yeah, Castor can just raise the middle finger and say, "Screw you! I'm going to run around your mine."
Yeah, good observation from Castor as well. He memorized where the mine was as well.
Yeah, I think with the amount of time it took for us to finish our match, Castor has just been raring to go to play his, so yeah.
Ooh.
It's not going to be a skip, but it will be one kill. This guy will live on 3 HP.
Yeah, the good move, the good turnout of Revan's move was that it made the bazooka harder for Castor. So it was still a very good move in the end.
Rocket launcher is tempting. I'd maybe body block and get the. Oh no, this is only 2v2.
Oh yeah, but Revan is now 2 hits away from winning. Because
I would look
the
to
gunner
kill the sapper and then move to the high ground so that it's difficult for Castor to get the head jumps.
You don't need to waste time on this.
He's got to back. Yeah, he's got to. No, you got to back it up onto the high ground there because you've got to waste as much time with Castor's as possible because he can easily get 3 head jumps now. That's what I learned.
Yeah, but
playing on this map against Castor, he did exactly the same thing to me, and I didn't use that method, which enabled him to get a head jump and then finish it with a rocket launcher.
So if I was Castor right now, I would just do 2 head jumps and then look for a hit on the gunner. Because again, I don't know how much he's on. Yep, he's listening to me.
I mean, he's just got to skip it across. He's on 100 and... I mean, I wouldn't risk it. I would honestly just go for the bazooka, go for the low angle.
Yeah. The pressure will be on Revan to... Like, he needs to hit, first of all. Yeah. If he doesn't hit, I'm pretty sure Revan wins.
That's actually good. That's going to nudge him towards the water.
Fantastic.
45 as well. Kind of cushions it. And now Revan needs to make sure, if he is going to invade on that side, that he doesn't forget his own mine, and also
oh wait, that's right. If he puts a mine on Castor's pig, then he can't necessarily mortar him because he would push him away from them. I didn't think about that.
So maybe he could position the mine in the direction he wants to push him and then hit him.
I think that's the only way. Yeah, he's gonna go for the suicide because if he manages to do it.
Mines.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna go for the 70. No, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work.
No, why didn't he just push him? You used the mortar to push him in the direction you wanted to go.
I think he can still push him, but...
That's not enough.
It did work!
It is!
No, that's not gonna hit.
No! He lives on
Revan wins!
1 HP!
Jesus!
I was not
expecting good. That. Good move in the end from Revan. I'm wondering if he tried to go for the 70 trick. You know, the one that I got the 90 on well with.
I would have just pushed him. I would have just pushed him towards the minefield. You can use the mortar to direct him.
That's kind of what he did in the end, but then you saw him slide back down. So I guess it wasn't enough of a knockback. Oh my god, the guys are just raring to go.
They're going at it, but the score has been changed. Revan is up by 1. And we move on to the graveyard shift. Almost forgot it.
Yep. Just a quick break to talk to the guys and I will be back.
Indeed. So welcome back, everybody, to round 2. That was a spicy ending with a single 1 HP sapper left alive for Revan. He takes it 1-0, and we move on to graveyard shift. This will also be a big advantage for Revan because he is going first in this second round. So lineup-wise, we actually see the couple. ADB, thoughts?
The couple on graveyard shift is pretty much like was pretty much called for with this set of maps. It's the most barren map, so it's the one where you would normally see the couple. And remember, if the guys haven't said it in the other match yet, remember that in best of fives, despite the fact that you have 2 grenadiers and 3 medics, you can only pair grenadier and medic together once in the entire match.
Yeah, that is a big one. And I'm curious.
I'm way louder than you again.
I don't know why. Maybe I just need to speak up. My microphone volume.
You can lower my volume on Discord. Like click on my icon in the voice chat. That's a bad time because I just told the guys to go.
Okay. Alright, I've loaded you a smidge.
Okay. So guys in the chat, let me know if it's better. I know. Once again, for the 17th time, sorry about this, but this is the best we could do in today's situation.
Yeah, in a
with
short
the
space of
availability
time.
of just 4 of us.
Yeah, but at least we see both players bring in both couples. With the Med Gren Scout Edgy Scout, so going for the double poison. Castor less so on the poison front, but even so he does bring the single scout, but the scout goes 5th, so I suspect Castor's gonna try and push the two, push any kind of pick, I guess, with the TNTs from his sappers.
I'm gonna be honest, to be completely fair, bringing the scout in 5th, especially in a map where you basically would expect to have the grenadier, is
it's quite strange.
A little bit out of the meta by now. Like, you know, back in the day, everyone would have the scout in 5th because that's the one that was the best thought position for him to control poison numbers and everything. But now it's just a perfect body block for the grenadier if you want to go for him.
Yeah, I mean, Revan can get the easy body block on the sapper. Quick damage on
Is
the
the sapper
Gren.
from Castor? Is the sapper come from Castor 5th?
No, he's got 2 sappers and then scout, so 3, 4, 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Castor.
Castor's only really going to have this one attempt with the Gren, and he can't even target the other Grenadier, so...
Yeah, at this point it becomes a question of not how do you make the Grenadier live, how do you make yourself avoid a skip turn, and that is not a great cluster.
Wasn't particularly clean, but we should see Revan going for just... Oh, okay. I thought he was going to go for the snipe. I would look to maybe just poison the Grenadier here. You've got the medic locked down, so focus down the Grenadier.
Sorry, I have no idea about the lineups. Does Revan have 2 scouts?
Yeah, he's got 2 scouts going 3rd and 5th.
So that would make it a perfect... Yeah, that's just the perfect move here.
Yeah, because then he can follow it
Stay
up
up
with
there.
his engineer. If he... I mean, 20 damage isn't... Well, even then, I guess he could just get like 5 head jumps.
Oh, okay, I like this move here. Although the scout probably will be next anyway.
No, it's going to be the engine... It's going to be the sapper for Revan next.
Okay.
And then it'll be the
Castor
then it'll be the scout.
Castor figured out that either way it would have been... what's it called? A grenade launcher shot for Revan to make his grenadier skip, so there was really no reason to make them close together, but that was a great TNT.
Oh, I
Little
thought he was
unlucky.
thought he was going to keep swimming, but never mind. This is actually quite a strong... If he was a gunner, that would be such a strong position, but never mind.
He's below 10, we know that, because he's crouching down. How do you say that? Like, is that the correct word?
Yeah, doing like the
Okay.
injured crouch animation. I mean, popping up is not a bad idea.
I like this move as well. Revan is definitely taking the lead.
Yeah, but then again, never say never.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, too much. He was just a little bit too close. Now Castor needs
Castor-
to nudge him towards the water is got to be. Or do you take the gamble on the med and just?
No, I would just go for shrapnel on the guy because.
Oh yeah, did you like
guess-
my 90 by the way? Oh no, that's so unfortunate. But
Like I was thinking, if Castor had put a TNT on that guy and pushed him next to the water, would a scout be able to kill him with a grenade launcher? Because the main reason why I said the shrapnel was better is because Castor only has this turn and a scout to kill 120 grenadier. That's not ideal.
yeah, I mean, maybe I'm thinking too far ahead here, but if Revan is able to take this round and we go into ice flow, Castor will have the advantage there. But I don't know. It's
Yeah, let's just say having the pressure to have to win on ice flow is not great. And also, Castor will have to win either way. The fourth map has going second, but we're getting too far ahead here.
I know. I'm looking forward to the rest of these games. This
Yeah,
this one feels very much like our match on Skullduggery. You can kind of sense that it's already in the bag, but Revan just needs to make sure that he doesn't put a foot wrong here. Because he just needs to heal up, remove the poison on his sapper. Just kind of a wasted turn in a way from Castor there.
Just to answer the chat, you could just learn to use them.
Yeah. You got to be able to use them in a clutch situation when TNT just isn't going to cut it. Like my 90 on the Grenadier, but that didn't pay off in the end anyway, but even so.
Yeah, I was like, now he's gonna do it. Now that I made the mistake of the double trank, now he's gonna do it, and he did it.
Oh, that was unlucky, the double trank though. That was just hitboxes being...
I didn't think it through.
Yeah. Well, this should be just a simple rifle, I think, from Revan. Body block and rifle. Get the skip.
I wouldn't really... Yeah, that's a mistake from Revan, to be honest. He gave up a turn to the Grenadier to do this. Oh, okay. Hold on.
What's he thinking?
I would have tried. I would have tried to go for the cluster on the sapper. Then one of the, or maybe two. No. Yeah, but one would have been enough. Yeah. Tough. That's why you need to take care of the Grenadier before, because I've seen so many matches where you end up with this situation where you have to waste a turn of the Grenadier just to make someone skip.
Yeah.
And that is not great.
Yeah, it's not the best, but he's looking for the double here, and it should be easily done if I know Revan.
Yeah, that's an easy double.
He's the right amount of power. That's quite hefty, but should be fine.
Could have been a triple.
Ooh, yeah, if you'd have let that,
more.
Let that skip across up the hill, that would have been pretty sweet.
Oh, and I guess these guys didn't really talk about the skip thing. Like, we allowed the wall climbing to get out of that place with with Graveyard Shift, just with Graveyard Shift, because we thought it was a little too unfair that pigs would get stuck there.
Yeah.
But now, interestingly enough, we got to the point where basically the players decide in advance whether they allow it or not.
Yeah, it's kind of an etiquette thing at this point. I mean, for me, I always go with, like, yeah, you can use the wall climb, because I find that this map becomes so restrictive if you maintain it. It's just not fun.
Yeah, it just becomes a game of who
can push you into that area.
Who gets stuck first,
exactly.
Yeah.
Only a
Upgrade
30.
on the shrapnel here.
It's not bad, but then again...
Castor needs big damage to get out of this.
He needs all the bit. He needs just a solid shrapnel onto the orderly here. He's not going to do it. The orderly is completely exposed as well, so he needs to be damaging him. But he's going to look to. Is he going to body block here?
I think he's going to just finish the scout.
I mean, that's also not a bad move, but again, I would have prioritized medic damage. That's a bit too far.
Okay.
Almost a bit too far. Scaring me a little bit.
Is he out of tranks?
Yeah, he's all out of tranks, hence why he's moved away.
Okay, then that's what Castor was thinking.
Yeah.
He killed the scout because he would have had a clean 40, and instead he's gonna have to bank it all on Revan missing his sniper rifle burst. Oh no, he does have.
He does
steel
have one
trap,
more. Okay, sorry, I've
Well-
kind of switched off a little on this one, I think.
Scratch what I just said.
Yeah. I'm currently using the time to write down the lineups for the next round, if I'm honest.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying
This
to.
one is pretty much already settled.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get ahead of the game a little bit so that we can be a tad bit more organised going into these later rounds, because that's when things are going to get a wee bit more spicy.
I mean, we had to jump in just as our match ended. That is a nice double.
Oh, that's a
Castor.
nice double. Loving it. But the Grenadier still alive. Revan is, going to use the skip. It's good.
It is in the rules, so.
Indeed, that is allowed. And yeah, it needs to go for the Sapper.
Yeah, it needs to go for 150 there.
Yeah.
150, dude.
As long as he can ace this, that should. He's going to go for the high one just so he can drop it down below. I've found that that's something that. That's something that you've taken to doing, or at least in your later matches, ADB, that I've seen. You kind of, to make sure that you dealt the big damage on the second explosion, you would.
To be honest, it's just
overthrow
something that I don't think I've done it that many times. It's just that last year I messed a lot of weight.
Are we
What
good?
happened?
Is Castor alive?
Oh, he doesn't know.
Does he know? I mean, guys, like.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he does. He didn't know that he could walk out.
Yeah. Fox says getting stuck is the only thing this map has got for it. Without it, it would just
It
be
is
another
not.
pig in hell.
It is not. It has tons of water. Pig in Hell has nothing.
Oh,
I will die on this hill. Sorry.
Pig in Hell had water too, and it did have minefields as well that we added, but yeah, I think this one just has a little bit more because the spawns as well, you're not always on the ground. You can't always be reached from the first
Oh yeah, it
turn.
also has the tombstones or whatever they're called.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you're positioned higher up, so therefore you can't be hit directly.
Yeah, it's not always guaranteed that you get a moment. Actually, I think I remember Revan's medic starting on one of the tombstones. If it wasn't the other way around, Castor couldn't have gotten the moment.
Yeah. But that's another solid poison. Castor looking to mitigate the damage here, but needs to. This is what he should have done maybe a turn ago with his other sapper. Oh, but as
That is a
expected,
nice
he can turn it
90.
around with the 90.
I don't think he really can, but still.
Yeah, I'm not ruling him out. It's Castor. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, every one of his team is poisoned.
Yeah, near enough.
No, Angurio, they didn't agree on the wall climb. It is in the rules that it is agreed.
Yeah, ADB.
It is allowed.
Can you move your mouse again?
That's all.
Yeah, I feel like both commentators and viewers are effectively just waiting for this round to come to its conclusion. But unless Castor can throw a spar in the works, I mean, this Grenadier is effectively dead with the TNT anyway. It's on 42, so.
Yeah, so at least
did.
there's not more. But Revan still has 2 scouts on the field, so I don't think there's anything that he can really do.
Yeah, the turn skip's coming, and now he can remove poison and then just kamikaze with his med. So, not even on the scout, just on
actually,
the guy behind him.
Oh yeah, he has to.
Just aim at that grenade, yeah. Oh, he's going for
Doesn't
damage
even need
instead.
to, really. Yeah, the medic of Castor is gonna die now.
Yeah.
Skipping.
Yeah. Just sadly limps on. Yeah, there's another skip as well. So he remembered the damage number. So yeah, this is effectively game over. There's almost a potential skip there. Other guy's on 75, but the Sapper's health pool alone is enough to.
It's interesting because so far, both mine and your game has been the one going first has made almost no mistakes, so the second player could do nothing about it.
Yeah. That was the feeling I had looking at the map pool from the beginning. That's why I honestly didn't like them, because I knew that first turn advantage would just be huge on those ones. Whereas these guys have got with these maps, it kind of breaks it up a bit, because Ice Flow, you're not always guaranteed the first turn trank. So Australia Standoff is just funky, and Bridge the Gap is Bridge the Gap. So yeah, I don't know. It's
to be honest, I don't think I completely agree, because Frostfight is usually not like that, and a couple of the maps, like the only one I completely agree on with is Skullduggery.
Yeah, I mean, even if I don't know, because yeah, I went first on Frostfight, but I could have easily have messed things up if I.
Exactly. But you just collected the crates you needed to collect. You just played perfectly. I couldn't do anything. And on Skullduggery, I actually played very well. I made some crazy stuff with a couple of the turns, but it just was not enough.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what's happening here.
Yeah, it was the same for me on Root Canal. I mean, the fact that you brought the couple as well, I was just like, well, I'm gonna just see what happens, I guess. I wasn't expecting myself to kind of get a foot in at all.
But that is a little bit different
as well. So.
But that is a little bit different, because I did make a couple of mistakes, and also because that was like a tactical decision to bring the couple there.
True. I don't know. And especially the order in which the maps are played as well. That changes things up. But for this round, Revan takes it. He is now 2-0 up as we go into Ice Flow of all places.
Yep,
Castor
we can finally finish the small talk.
Yeah. So going into Ice Flow, Castor will be bringing the Med Para Sapper Para Gunner. So paras are aplenty. Meanwhile, Revan will be bringing the Med Double Para Sapper Gunner. So exactly the same lineup, just a slightly different order. I'm dying.
Are you okay, Pin?
Yep.
It's like a fly just appeared.
What is the fourth map again?
Sorry?
What is the fourth map again?
Fourth map will be Australia Standoff.
Oh, it's Australia Standoff.
Yeah, and then we go to Bridge.
Yeah, I guess it's definitely possible to win as first there, considering now we know neither of them brought the couple, because they brought it on Graveyard Shift. It's going to be interesting. So, yeah, despite the fact that he's down 2-0, Castor is not out yet. And also
the chat's making me laugh.
Yeah, I'm reading it too. Two stat things I'm gonna throw out there.
Oh, yeah.
The 1 HP win that we had on Ridgeback was only the third 1 HP win of the entire history of Hogs or competitive Hogs. We actually had 2 this year out of 3.
Oh wow!
Was in the group stage. Of course, it's the first time in the playoffs, though.
True.
And we never had anyone, besides in exhibition matches, come back from 2-0 in a best of 5.
Damn. Well, I mean, if anyone was going to do it, it was going to be Castor, right? Let's be honest.
Yep. Oh, yeah. One of the stats that Castor also shared with us, that it was that, like, with Machetino getting eliminated in the group stage, he's the only player left that always has played at least always has reached at least the semifinal, and now he's going to have to defend that title.
Yeah. That's very true. I did comment on that with Castor, I think, just how strange it's been, Masha not being in the playoffs. I know he's had a kind of a tough season, both in the league and elsewhere, but yeah, it's notable that he's not around.
And Game, can you please let Castor go first?
Please let Castor go first.
I am out of stats to talk about.
Yes. I mean, Ice Flow, I guess Castor should. Oh, I mean, look at those spawns. Depending on where the medic is, unless he's directly in front of him, he's not guaranteed the first turn. Okay, never mind. Audley is right there.
Although it's interesting, the spawns are kind of well distributed. Everyone has someone to take care about.
Everyone's on the high ground. Castor's going to collect all crates and get the tranquilizer.
Yeah.
Which is...
Did we completely remove the spawns that can be, like, nobody can get on the island right away? I think so.
Yeah, we did, yeah. And we also removed the grouping up of pigs on the small island, and
also the minefields on the upper part, which
yeah, this is not good.
I wasn't on board with at the beginning, but I think in the end it was a good change.
Yeah, it works out. It makes the high ground a lot more viable. Castor, not the best jetpack if I'm honest, but it should be enough for him to... Oh, he falls in the house! What is collision?
Stop doing that,
I
please.
know, it's annoying me.
Nothing bad happened to you, you just fell through the ground.
Yeah, and I think that actually put Castor off a little bit, because that wasn't the... Also, he wasn't what he wanted, and he didn't even get the poison in the end. He's obviously on the edge, so he's killable from there, but it gives Revan a little foot in the door.
I guess it did throw him off a little bit, because he probably wanted to use another jetpack. That would have definitely guaranteed the poison.
Yeah, well, if he hadn't spammed the pause button, I'm sure he would have actually been able to reposition himself quite easily, but yeah, no.
Ooh, I like this move by Revan here. I don't like this one.
Can he push it? No.
No, I think...
We should have gone for the scoop.
Okay, I'll tell you exactly what went through Revan's mind right now. He went for one jetpack on the gunner, because he realized the gunner is probably lower in the lineup. So he would have time to push him down the poison water in another turn. So he went for the paratrooper, but for some reason didn't go for the cattle prod instead of the machine gun.
Yeah, it was a bit of a strange one. I'm curious as to how Revan's morale is. I think knowing that he's lost his medic through Trank and now his sapper's effectively dead, I think he's maybe written this one off already. But I could be. And Gory making me relive my horrors of season 1, saying don't worry, we don't have to... If we miss him, we can't play a game on playing with him. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That is exactly what I said before, because Revan is now doing this.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a tough choice. He's going down with his own para.
I mean...
Okay, no.
Okay, he's going for the medic. Oh, what a hit that is.
Yeah, that is a beautiful jetpack.
But
does he have time to do anything?
He should have enough time for this.
He does. That was the best turn we've seen tonight, probably.
Yeah.
Like, technical-wise.
Perfect repositioning. And...
Did Castor Gunner fall in the water at all? Like, is he poisoned yet? I don't think he is. No, he's not.
No, he's sitting pretty. And that was also not the best jetpack from Castor. He could have actually launched him out.
Oh my god, the tree.
Tree's fine. They're friends of Castor, don't worry.
No, it's not. I've seen weird hitboxes with the trees on ice flow.
It's Castor though. The trees are friends of his.
I suppose.
Yeah, that's just how it is these days.
Not when it's high glitch time.
True. That's a solid
that's
turn.
That's a very nice bazooka.
Is that double poison as well? Because I think the para might have slipped in as well.
Yeah, I think I remember him doing so.
Yeah. So
although that makes it a little bit harder.
Oh no, he's fine.
He's not.
Yeah, he's fine. So do you?
I'm really curious why Revan, where Revan is doing with Castor's gunner. Like he pushed him. He tried to push him to the poison water twice, failed, and didn't keep doing so.
Yeah, he's got to be quick here. He's looking for the sapper. He's going to try and push it over house. He's got to watch out for the blimp as well. So many things going on. Will the blimp come into play? I don't think so.
Is that too short?
No, it's fine. That's perfect.
No, it's perfect.
And he just removes damage from himself. Any self-damage. That was
and now Castor has 2 pigs right next to the water. I would definitely do that. Yeah.
That's the double-edged sword with flamethrowers, though. It's like, yeah, okay, you can potentially get the kill, but then your position is then in jeopardy. And he's going to take self-damage as well. Yeah.
Wait, he could be pushed up, actually. Yes, that was perfect.
Come on.
First of all, I didn't even know that the poison water kill could do 9 damage. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, if it's close enough, it can do, I think, maximum like 11, 12, 13.
Wait.
I think.
Moma reverse.
Yeah, Moma's been reversed. I forgot about kills. I was trying to pay attention. I was freaking out when I killed your scout too soon on Frostfight and was like, oh shit, Moma's going to be reversed now.
Yeah,
but at that point, it was too late.
That explains Revan's behavior with the gunner,
True.
I suppose.
Yeah, I got to agree with Fox there. It was a beautiful use of the building, just protecting himself from that self-damage.
And now that is a big problem for Castor, because this guy is just in the perfect position for Revan's paratrooper to work with. Gotta be careful not to accidentally poison yourself as well, though.
Yeah, Revan's time management on this map in particular has been just so good.
Just in general.
Yeah. Again, try not to be too biased.
Yeah, getting closer and closer to taking this as a 3-0.
Oh, he's gone for the high angle as well. He is on fire because that is a perfect shot. Oh, that is shot of the game for me so far. Does he get the poison?
Almost perfect shot.
Oh,
This is literally the visual representation of momentum.
Yes, very much.
The fact
so.
that he's 2-0 up, Revan is trying crazy hard shot, and he's even succeeding at doing them. That is a very nice bunch up from Castor.
That's spicy, but Castor needs to make sure that he can get on house here and then drop the... Okay, he doesn't. I would have stayed on...
Yeah, he only got a 9 on one of them with the jetpack there.
I
Did
would
you
have
see
stayed
that?
on top of house and then done the... Because he's going to do more self-damage to himself. I mean, at least they're chilling in the house, though.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, it's getting very hard for Castor as it goes.
Yeah, I mean, this was
think...
completely flipped from one side to the other. He needs to get the damage. He's going to go, I think, for the guy in the top corner. Because he needs to be damaged. He is sitting in a strong defensive position, that paratrooper. But will it... Oh, Blimp is directly overhead. Not today, Blimp.
Russian Megabot says Revan's best game of the playoffs. To be honest, I feel like this is Revan's best game of the season so far.
Yeah, very much so. He's been clean, concise, and Castor so far not able to respond.
Yeah.
KB, what did you mean by sumo, by the way, KB? Also, I will respond to your WhatsApp message. I'm sorry that I left you on red. It's just with the commentating, you know, a lot of things going on.
Just out of nowhere, like.
Yeah, I'll get back to you. That will be a kill, and Castor again chilling in house, 43 and poisoned.
Do not forget about managing the skip turns, because that is going to be important for the end game.
Yeah, but yeah, this is another good move from Revan, looking to get the heals in. He is just within range to get the heal, get back again.
I think it's now 4v2.
4v2.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, there are no scouts on either side.
Castor's team, yeah.
So he's going to look to block instead. This is quite surprising as well, considering that we've been beefing Revan up over the last few turns.
Yeah, how the heck is he down to 2 pigs?
I don't know. I mean, Castor took down the gunner who was on 50 exactly, so that reduced it to where we are now. So I think we just kind of thought that the gunner...
And there was...
Did he forget about the mines?
The flamethrower, which also did a ton of damage.
Yeah. He does have that single jetpack left. But this is where Revan... This is probably the better position for Revan, because Castor has got a lot of other pigs to think about. Oh,
that's huge.
It is huge, but the med is around. So as long as Revan stays within range, he can continue to heal. So...
I mean, Castor will probably just kill him.
True.
Wait, unless the medic skip from the Trank is coming up next.
That's gonna be a rocket launcher.
Again, I don't have the lineups in front of me this time, so I don't know.
Who took their turn last on Sapper? On Castor's team. On Sapper's team.
This parrot is getting hit right now.
Okay, so that's even worse for Revan. 8 HP is not what you want. with no
And
jetpacks either.
no!
Oh no!
I was gonna say the flamethrower in the end did not pay the risk for Castor, but just one slip in the poison water that could be gigantic for Revan.
That's all it takes, but at the same time, he just needs to. This is what I'm saying about Castor not necessarily having the better position, even though he has all of his pigs alive, not a single pig.
5v1, and I think Revan only has one more trank.
I mean,
and
it's possible.
He could play with the poison and body blocks, and I guess it would be possible.
Yeah.
But it's gonna get to a point where Castor doesn't care about losing turns.
But look at these guys. You've got the power on 24, this guy on 23, the gunner is poisoned, the other power is on 8 HP, this guy's missed his turn, so it's only really the medic that has the big portion of health. So he's going to have to try and bait Castor.
The medic has two tranks. So I'm telling you, like, 51. Revan has to be very careful. Yeah, Revan has to be very careful about the turn where Castor is moving.
Yeah, he's got to be very precise. I would honestly look to body block. I would have stood next to the gunner. Oh, it doesn't matter because he's got the skip anyway. So now he can skip the gunner as well.
No, but he needs to take the medic down. He needs to take the medic down. Otherwise, he's gonna get tranked.
Yeah, it's not enough because that's gonna drop him down to 50.
Yeah, but next one could be.
Yeah, that Castor can the single 20. It's gonna come down to the next turn. Revan needs to hit him with a grenade launcher. And then body block this paratrooper. Unless Castor.
Also remember, the guy that's on 13 inside the building can't be skipped because inside the building you can't be jumped on their head.
Yeah, that's true. That's kind of a big advantage for Castor.
So right now the only skippable turn for Revan is the gunner, and that's a 51 on a slope in a snowy map. And you need to hit with all 3 of the rifle burst hits.
Yeah, which would then leave him positioned directly next to him, and he is looking to do so. Does he remember the turn order? Yeah, that looks good to me. But
that's a good move.
It's whether or not the third one will make it. It is enough. This is insanely close.
Yeah, but I think now there's no turn that can be gained for Revan anymore.
True, but if he kills the medic now, then he guarantees. Is he running away?
He's running away.
You gotta kill the medic, unless he can somehow get a grenade launcher shot onto the med from here, because the medic can just heal. I would have body blocked. Oh my goodness! I would have body blocked.
Hold on. Who's next for Castor? The medic.
That's the part I've forgotten. I'm pretty sure it's the medic.
Okay, I understand.
It was the gunner.
I understand Castor's. I understand Revan's idea. Think about it. If you kill the medic,
that is such an awkward shot. Is it? No.
Yes. I'll explain. If you kill the medic, then it would have been the turn of the sapper with 13 inside the building, which would have kamikazed on you. So.
But that would still put all of the pressure on Castor to hit that shot, because that medic is on 60 something.
But if Revan had managed to damage or kill and now he can't even trank because he's too far away, so that was the correct move for me.
I suppose I would have just outright killed him. Castor, oh my goodness, on the last second gets the full 50.
Everybody stopped in their tracks because this shot is insane. Castor stopped aiming, angled it up a little bit, and went for it.
Yeah, he went with the lower angle, which in turn was the right move because the hitbox is considerably larger for the rocket launcher projectile.
I need you to understand that the amount of decisional power to take that shot is incredible. Like, your aim is just wobbling all around. You know that you can't hit it, so you just stop aiming, turn it up a little bit, and do it.
Sorry, he got the 25. He was on 24. I mean, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but it also doesn't really surprise me because Castor has hit me with exactly the same shot last season in the playoffs on Ridgeback. Remember, I was stood on top of that freaking building on Ridgeback, and he managed to hit it. Ugh.
What is Castor doing?
He is just trying to get the kill here. He's on 28, so yeah, he just needs to
Oh,
roll
he's
it
on
up the hill.
28. Oh, okay. I thought he went more. He had
Just
more.
needs to throw it up, and
I would angle it up a little bit, but if a 30 is enough, then that's it.
enough. Which means that it's now 2-1. It's not a clean
Yep.
finish for Revan.
GG to both. That was a beautiful ice flow.
Brutal ice flow, but very much worthwhile. And we go to Australia standoff.
It's crazy to me that Revan was basically playing on pure feelings because he was like the momentum was very much on his side, but Castor was able to do enough damage to claw it back, and just I don't know. It's going to be an interesting fourth map because now the pressure will be on Revan.
Yeah, the big news on this map is that Castor will be bringing the double scouts. That will be going 4th and 5th. Meanwhile, Revan will be bringing a single scout. I'm just, again, writing down the lineups. We have a split, though, now, between the two, in that Castor is going with the Gren, meanwhile, Revan is going with the Medic. And once again...
Oh yeah, they need to change. They need to change.
That's a good point.
Because Australia. Okay, let's just say we have a little break then.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the BRB screen on anyway, and we can. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave as is. You can see a grey screen. I'm sorry, everybody. But I'm sure you'll.
All right.
I'm sure they can understand the fact that it's now 9:45.
Yeah. I just hope that tomorrow will be a better stream.
Yeah, tomorrow will hopefully be a bit cleaner. But I think.
Oh yeah, but to talk about tomorrow, we have a pre-recorded game of Mephisto versus Fox. They played earlier today, but the fact that Mephisto can't play this late at night, being from Kazakhstan, that's why we do this.
Time zones.
Then that's gonna make it a little easier for to have a stream for us. And then after the video is done, we will have the last quarterfinal, Angurio versus Niklas. Very much looking forward to that one. But we still have this one to go for, and I'm not ready to write Castor off.
Oh no! I mean, he's got to. In order to progress, he has to win the next 2 games, and I mean, I'm not going to spoil the lineups for round 5, but I can see a strategy that he's mentioned to me before for Bridge the Gap. So if we make it that far, then it's going to be quite something.
Wait, I'm gonna just in case, I'm gonna put this thing away to not show the host code.
Yeah, that's fair.
What is it? Where is it?
But I mean, seeing as we have the time and the place to warm the viewers up for this next round, Castor will be bringing the Grenadier, Gunner, Sapper, and 2 Scouts. Meanwhile, Revan will be bringing the Medic, Double Para, Scout, Sapper. So, looking at it on paper, I'd say a stronger lineup. Well, actually, I'd say they're quite even. Maybe it's slightly stronger for Revan, considering that Castor has the Gunner, but I think overall, it's I don't know. It's too close to tell. And Australia Standoff is yet another map that I haven't really analysed too much over the last few league matches, but
It's one of the maps that I didn't have a chance to play either, and
yeah,
I'm curious because I don't think I have it in semis or final either. So no, if it's here, it's probably not.
But this will be the round. If Revan can clutch it, he will push through to the semi-final. But if Castor brings it back, we will go to the 5th round for the 2nd time today in this intense first quarterfinal matches. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what is... I know there's plenty of healing items on Australia standoff. You've got self-heals, you've got healing hands. I believe there's a medical ball in there that comes down later on. So, considering that Castor doesn't have a medic, I'm sure that's probably what he's banking on collecting. But again, Revan has the first turn advantage as well now.
I'm trying to do the math like out of pure memory. Trying to do the math like out of pure memory. Which pigs? Sorry, I was messaging the Castor. Which pigs are left for Bridge the Gap? Because I didn't see a lot of gunners, which makes sense because you would like keep up 1 or 2 for Bridge the Gap.
Yeah,
and sure Revan very much has the advantage going into this because the lineup is pretty strong, although not super offensive, really.
But I think as long as he can find the Grenadier, neutralize him, and then deal with... I mean, he's got 2 scouts to deal with, and he's only brought 1 himself, so he has a big task of neutralizing the Grenadier for a time, and then dealing with both poison scouts, so...
Like, this is very much a game that isn't decided before we do it, because there's a lot of factors that could fall, get in.
Yeah, there's too many variables, yeah.
Just looking at the lineups, like, Medic versus Grenadier is a quote-unquote even fight, because, yes, the Medic will get to just trank him, most likely. But, contrary to what happens with MoMA, players are not super experienced on what to do when they're tranquilizing a Grenadier. So,
True.
I've seen a couple times where the 3rd rank comes in, and then now what?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, a lot of players are like, well, do I maintain the body block here, or do I look elsewhere? I mean, the big thing right now is that Revan is going
to... That solves it. Yeah. A TNT for the medic.
Yeah, he is going to gain it, but again, going back to the lineups, he's also got the double powers coming in, which means, doesn't maintain the body block, but...
And that is an issue, because the medic is now free to be hit.
Yeah, but I know what Revan's moves are going to be here, I think. He's either going to collect health, or he's going to collect the crates that are on the right side, because they are healing items. Yeah, he is going up top instead, so he'll probably send 1 guy up top here to collect these, and then his other paratrooper to collect the other crates. Whereas Castor doesn't have any paratroopers, so he cannot collect any of the crates that are up on the platforms. And I think that might be the deciding factor, because, again, first turn advantage.
The only medicine ball.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for Castor to do anything, because he has 2 scouts and he can't collect healing weapons.
Yeah, and again, Revan just needs to make... It's like a dance. He needs to make sure that he doesn't put a foot wrong, and that he can just maintain the damage output.
Meanwhile, I think Castor's plan right now is hit the medic and hope, I think.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, he's got the advantage of the slipperiness helping him. So if he can plant this nicely, again, this is giving me flashbacks to well, trying to get that mortar damage, but maybe he can plonk it in the middle, in between the 2.
Okay, no, he was going for the medic. Oh, he kind of restored the body block in doing so, though.
Yeah, so this is where Revan again. Is he going to go up the other side? No, he's going to go for health. Okay, so he's prioritizing health. I guess seeing as he's got both paratroopers, he can collect crates whenever he wants to. As long as
I'm just really surprised at Castor's idea to bring no paratroopers here.
Yeah,
I guess he was either hoping to collect one of the medicine balls down there.
Maybe. I think perhaps that medicine ball that he just collected needs to be placed somewhere else. And yet again, Revan goes with the high angle. Only 22, but...
I need to practice my mortar skills for the semi-final.
It's going to be spicy.
Yep.
Who has the better dance moves? Mr. Revan or me? I mean, I think Revan's got to show us, right? If he does win this, then I challenge Revan to show us his dance moves.
I was saying, what the heck are you talking about? I was like wondering for a second, where is he going with this?
Yes, you need to see the pretty dance moves. And I can kind of sense Castor's not unsurety, but you know what I mean. Just sort of, he's just looking to deal damage. Doesn't even get him.
I was about to say the same thing. Because I would have definitely tried a shrapnel on the medic. It's basically the best thing to get out of this situation for him.
It's crazy times, and again, health, man, health every time. No, everybody says, no, it's only 10 HP, it's only 20 HP, but in the long run, that 20 HP is going to come back to bite Castor now that the scout is up to 160.
Let me think. How much is how much is Revan's medic on?
Revan's med is on 94 because he took 46.
So I would have definitely tried the shrapnel, because if you even get a 50, you could have had a chance to make him skip and then pressure Revan to do something to avoid a grenadier having another turn.
Yeah.
Doing this, which
that's a
it's okay,
solid double. That's nice. Very nicely done.
Wait, I didn't see neither of it. No, I didn't see neither of the 15s.
Yeah, did the power get hit? I think the medic definitely did, but I'm not sure if the power did.
I'm pretty sure the power didn't get hit. I didn't see the 15 for the medic either.
That would be insane if that happened. I'm sure we'll see eventually.
Yep, the medic is fine.
No.
Yes, he's not huffing.
Oh, what? They're both fine! What is this? Oh, I've seen that happen maybe a handful of times, where the speed and the poison just don't add up in that split second. And what? What is hitboxes? Jacob Habgood, what are you doing? I don't know, but that is insane.
Yeah. Sorry to...
I'm speechless. That in itself, for me, has effectively not necessarily won the game yet for Revan, but that is huge. I would be incredibly demoralized if I was Castor. I don't even know what to make of that. I need to see it back in the replay, which I'll see eventually, but what on earth? Yeah, I'd be fucking fuming. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Castor went for the poison on a very far away paratrooper from
He
Revan.
did, but it had the perfect bounce and it was lined up perfectly, and now...
I'm not talking about that poison anymore.
Oh, okay. I'm still stuck on
Oh, no.
No.
Revan watched the game. Revan watched our game.
Oh, close.
Okay.
He's on 53, but oh my goodness, this could be a potential double kill if he can get the right push into the water.
Yeah, it's very much looking like it's impossible to turn back for Castor.
My body is not ready for the damage that Castor is about to receive. And he is going to continue to... Is he going to split the damage again? Because he's been doing that quite consistently. Oh no!
Oh,
he's still got time.
Ukrainian slip!
He's still got time, and the slide as well. That's nice. Yeah, it's fine.
It would be actually funny if even when he is clearly winning, he just has to have one slip moment.
One slip that changes everything. My goodness. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Fox. Castor experiencing the true Hogs BS, which I think is about time. No, that's a bit harsh. It's one of those where it's like, he's won two already, you know.
No potential references to the 2021 final.
Yeah, good thing Mash is not here. Oh, that's a solid
nice
mortar,
mortar.
though. Solid 50 in the water.
Another double hit. That gunner from Castor is doing numbers. Oh wait, no, he hit his own sample.
Yeah, took a wee bit of self-damage, but he is vulnerable to a skip now.
Yep, he is.
Unless the poison gas says no again. Oh,
unless this guy with a medicine ball says no.
KV.
That would be the best move, to be honest.
Yeah, that is what I'm going to refer to. Just slipping. Every time I slip now, I will just refer to it as the Ukrainian slip. Thanks, ADV. You've made another meme.
I mean,
congratulations.
It wasn't my joke. somebody said it after Agar skipped.
Oh man.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about with the healing. Revan is just he is so comfortable right now. I said the magic words, I know, and Castor can't even get any luck right now.
Pin, do not ever say that when that icon is on the upper right.
True. I mean, 150. I think
Only
that
a
was just,
50.
I think, yeah, just a 50.
Yeah, just a 50 and a 20 on himself.
Yeah. And this is where Revan can capitalize with the double poison. Although, doesn't seem to be going for it. He's gonna... Yeah, I guess... I would... Yeah, I'd honestly look to poison the scout here. Like, yes, the grenadier and the doubling up is juicy, but yeah, this scout...
Wait a second.
What? What's going on?
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes
yeah, I was
a
gonna
lot of
say.
sense.
Yeah, because I figured like in the long run, it makes sense just to hit one of them.
Revan needs to kill the Grenadier next turn, though.
Yeah, and he can remove one of those poisons. Probably on
And
the
the
sapper.
Grenadier... How much is the Grenadier on?
33.
Oh, 33. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think
Revan needs to kill... I'm saying that now. Revan needs to kill the Grenadier, otherwise it's going to be... Wait, is this the 5th pick of Revan's lineup?
Yes, it is the single sapper.
In that case, the Grenadier will have a turn.
He will,
now
but
it's,
I feel like
Castor's-
Revan is so strong health-wise. He's still got the 160 scout, which it will be this guy.
That's the Grenadier's job.
True.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Castor's only hope to get this back again, I suppose, is to make the medic skip, and if the medic skips, the Grenadier's next.
Yeah, and then I guess you focus down that scout on 160, right?
You need to.
Yeah, or the power that's on the platform.
Or
But he's a bit far away.
Yeah, I think he healed himself from the poison, so that's not worth going for.
Yeah. Do you also look to reduce the Grenadier's health down to like 15, just to make sure he doesn't get skipped again? Because he's effectively one hit away anyway, right?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. That's a good move.
At the same time, he has got a long way to go.
On 33, you would need to waste 2 turns to do it.
Yeah, I mean, this could potentially be another skip if you can get the full 102.
96 is what is needed. That is not a 96, but it's still a good hit.
Oh, I mean, that's going to allow... Oh. Did you freeze? Hello? Oh no. I have lost connection to ADB. Or at least ADB has dropped out. No? Maybe? Hello? At the worst possible time. Oh, you back?
Yes, I am. I'm sharing. Okay. So, I see.
Comfortably.
Oh no, no you didn't, KB.
What? Okay.
Alright, we're good to go. Do you want to give Castor the go ahead?
Yeah, I see. What's it called? A medicine ball cloud there. So
same.
I'm assuming that's Revan because now Castor's moving.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's the.
Oh, he's on 75. I mean, imagine if he can pull off a 70 here.
Yeah, because the other paratrooper already used his medicine ball, so Revan can actually do nothing about that guy. Oh no!
Oh my... Can he get
The
it away
Austrian-
in time though?
The Austrian skip slip. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore.
The Austrian skip. I mean, he's going to have a turn here, so he needs to make a count. Yet again, we have... Oh my goodness. This feels yet again like Ice Flow, kind of a repeat, where it feels like Revan's in the driving seat, and then Castor is just slowly clawing his way back again. Yeah, nice troll from KB. Appreciate it, babe.
Yeah, Castor.
Oh no. Oh, this is not going well for ADB's potato connection.
So Castor actually told me what happened in the disconnection. Revan killed the scout that was on 33 for Castor's team.
Okay, but that still leaves... unless this is huge damage... No, it's only going to be 30.
What? Wait, is Castor just not gonna... Wait, what the... Oh, maybe I Oh, yeah. The sapper is still there, so it's probably gonna be after this turn for Revan.
Fun fact, ADB shared his fiber last week with us, and it was 1 gigabyte download.
Wait. What?
Okay. That's too far. That's too fast.
No.
He has got it. He's got the perfect bounce.
What are you talking about, Ben?
I don't know anymore. I'm completely lost. The disconnections has thrown off my...
Yeah,
my
I
train
know
of thought.
that it's now a very bad situation for Castor because Revan has probably jumped on this guy's head twice, so now Castor needs a perfect
Oh, that was
move, which he
perfect.
does get.
Yeah.
So the count is skipping.
But
Does Castor have another turn before the Grenadier does? No.
Yeah, so blow for blow, but is the health pool going to be substantial enough for Revan?
Yeah, because the scout is still on a huge health for Revan, and unless
Sure.
no, that's done. That's done.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a wee bit of a skip, and then it's down to 38 HP on that sapper on the other side. I don't want to... Oh, I am going to call it. Oh, wait, no, there is still the other scout as well. How much is that
Yeah, but
scout
he's
on?
poisoned for Castor, so it's gonna be tough.
I think as long as Revan can ace the full 40 onto the sapper, it should be plain sailing, being a 3v1. And he does also have a self-heal as well, so... And jetpacks, it's all very, very clean. Just needs to make sure he can keep his footing. And again, his distribution of damage between jetpacks and damage across other players, or other pigs I should say, has been very, very nice. And you can tell here from the high angle that he is feeling like he's in the driving seat, because it is fairly cocky to do that when you haven't finished things
It
off.
is.
But it's still 15 damage, I guess.
I mean, it is almost finished, so...
Yeah, I think though when it comes to the quarterfinals of a playoff, you just kind of need to do the damage and finish the job.
Yeah, I know, it's just... this game is about being cynical, after all, competitively.
True, but a shrapnel can change everything, and that was not
A
crazy
70.
damage. Yeah, but still solid from Castor. But this
But
guy's
yeah.
still on 130, so yeah, the
Yeah,
bar
there's
says
no
it all.
way.
The bar says it all.
That is,
That's a game over, I think. I mean,
Yep.
he could gain the turn skip. He could do whatever. If anything, I've got.
does he know? He knows.
Yeah, he knows. Oh, does he know? I think he knows. I think we all know what the result is because I've changed
Yep.
the score already.
It's
and
3-1 for
finish
Revan. GG to both. That ends this, gotta be honest, stupid day.
It was a crazy day, but we got through it, and we do appreciate everyone who's joined us. But the champion, two-time champion
Kinda.
Castor, is knocked out of this season,
Yeah.
which means that the first semi-final will come down to ADB versus Revan. It will be Italy versus
so-
Ukraine. Will we see any slips? I don't know, but we hope you can join us
Most
for tomorrow's
likely.
stream. Yes.
Yeah, sorry about this again. It was just literally the four of us who were also playing, organizing the whole thing because nobody else was available, and we kind of had to improvise. So thank you to the guys that still stuck with us. It's been tough, but we got through it, and I can't wait to meet Revan again.
Yes, and I can't wait to pick up the commentary mantle now that my campaign is over. But to be honest, again, I'm fairly positive despite the defeats, despite being knocked out yet again in the quarterfinals. My season will come eventually, but for now,
You almost got to the draw in the end, so you can be.
Yeah,
be
I'm happy
proud.
it finished 3-2 and not 3-0 like last season. But again, I think big GG to Revan because this is the furthest he's gotten in any pro level season so far, and whether or not he can take that momentum into the final, we will find next week. But for tomorrow, it will be Angorio versus Nicholas and Mephisto
And Fox versus
versus
Mephisto.
which, as you mentioned, has been pre-recorded. So I'm guessing that has been dubbed already. So is that going to be uploaded
No.
or streamed tomorrow alongside the other match?
We're gonna also be commentating it live
Oh, okay.
on the stream as if it was being played.
Sweet. Well, I guess-
Specifically so we can keep interacting with the chat and everything.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess you can join me and ADB tomorrow for those matches.
Probably not me. Or
Okay,
maybe,
well,
maybe.
you can
maybe-
join me
maybe
tomorrow for those matches.
Maybe one out of two. Maybe one out of two. I need to take a rest.
Yeah, that's fair enough, man. But yeah, we're going to end it there. Hope to see you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully things will be a wee bit cleaner along the way. And
See ya.